All right, y'all, I'm back, and yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is fried chicken double eggs. Y'all, give it a chance. Give it a chance before y'all be killing me in the comments. Give it a chance. It is the new wave. Ain't nobody doing no regular double eggs no more. We are doing fried chicken double eggs. So we're going to hop right into this video. So first we want to start boiling our eggs. You just want to put some water in the pot on a medium-high heat and put your eggs in that water. Let them boil for about 15-20 minutes. Now we can focus on our chicken. Add 2 cups of buttermilk to your bowl, and you want to add your seasonings. Garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, pepper, cayenne pepper, splash of salt, parsley. That's it. Now the amounts. Start off with a teaspoon, guys, and then gradually add more. I tried to measure it, but y'all know me, it's so hard to measure it because then I went back and added some more. So it's I'm just gonna tell y'all, start off with a teaspoon. If you want to be fancy, then add a tablespoon, but start off with a little bit and then add more. But once you mix this all around, set it to the side, and we're gonna use that later for our chicken. Now we want to add our dry ingredients. We need our flour, half cornstarch. Again, measurements, y'all, just half and half. Y'all fried chicken, half and half. You want to add those same seasonings so that you put in your buttermilk into your flour and cornstarch mixture, because we want to season everything. We want to make sure our chicken is nicely seasoned, okay? And have a little bit of spice. So once you mix everything around, you can set that to the side so we can get started on our chicken. Now with the chicken, I'm using chicken breast. You can use any part of the chicken that you like. I wouldn't advise to use a chicken head though, but you can use whatever part of the chicken you want. I'm using chicken breast, and I'm gonna cut it into little pieces because we're gonna put this on top of our double eggs. So you don't want it to be too big, because when you batter your chicken, it's gonna have an extra layer of that skin. So you don't want it to be too big. But once you cut all your pieces up, you then want to place those pieces and submerge them into that buttermilk mixture so it can absorb all the seasonings and the flavors. I like to put mine in there maybe an hour, 2 hours before I fry it, but you can do it for however long you want to. And also, I like to flatten my pieces just a little bit so they can be a little flat. So when I put a hot sauce on the end, it can sit on top of the chicken. But you see, I'm just putting them in the mixture, and I'm going to place it into my refrigerator. And an hour and a half later, we are ready to fry our chicken. So I am just going to, like regular fried chicken, y'all. Take it out the batter, put it into your flour mixture, and then set it down. If you have a rack, put it on a rack. I'm just going to put it on my cutting board. Now you can also double batter your chicken. I'm not. I don't like all that skin. I'm just going to do it one time, but you can double batter it if you want to. But once you coat all your chicken breast, you then want to start to fry it. I'm going to use old oil. I like old oil. It fries the best. I don't like fresh oil. And old oil is just oil that you've already used before to fry chicken or fish, but I don't like to cross-contaminate, so I just use the same for the same protein. So I'm just going to fry these pieces for about 12 to 15 minutes until they are nicely golden brown. And 12 to 15 minutes later, they look like this, y'all. They look so good and so scrumptious. So now that we have our chicken ready, we're going to place them to the side so we can let all that oil drain out. And we are ready to assemble. We're going to check on the double egg. Okay, so we have our egg yolks that we minced up just with a spoon. Just crumble it up. And we're going to add a tablespoon of mayonnaise, a tablespoon of ranch. Yeah, I said ranch. And then a couple of squirts of mustard. And I'm using honey Dijon mustard. Mix it around. This is very important. You want a good consistency. So always start out with a tablespoon because you want your yolk to be kind of stiff so it can hold the chicken up. If it's mushy, your chicken just going to like melt into your double egg. You don't want that. You want the yolk to sit up. So you want your filling to be kind of stiff, but not too stiff, like the perfect consistency. And once you get it that consistency, add in some garlic powder, some paprika, splash of pepper and salt, and that's it. Now, I know you guys thinking, why is she adding ranch? Think about it. We got fried chicken and we putting hot sauce on top of the fried chicken. We already got our side in the egg. We got the ranch in the egg. So you're going to have a taste of ranch and hot sauce in one bite. Ma'am, I'm telling y'all, this about to change the game of deviled eggs. So now it is presentation time because we all know presentation is key. So all I did was pipe my yolk in a piping bag, and I'm just going to put a little bit of yolk on a plate so it can kind of act as a support for the eggs so your eggs don't be moving all around. And once you do that, then you just want to fill your eggs with the yolk, your yolk mixture. You can eat them just like that and put some paprika on top and don't add the chicken. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to do it because it's absolutely delicious. So as you see, I'm just putting a good amount of yolk on the inside because, again, we about to place the chicken on top of our eggs. But before you do that, make sure you splash a little bit of paprika on top because you're not going to be able to do it once you put your chicken on top. And also, this recipe is not my normal deviled egg recipe. I only do the ranch for this particular style. But as you see, I'm carefully placing the chicken on top of my eggs. And once you do that, my favorite part, get that good old Louisiana hot sauce up on there. And you just want to give a little bit of, be generous with the hot sauce now, enough so it can drizzle down, to the bottom. And remember, we got the ranch already incorporated in the egg yolk, so we don't need half a side of ranch, okay? And sprinkle a little bit of parsley on top, and there you have it. Boom! I'm telling y'all. Fried chicken double eggs. Fried chicken double eggs. I said it. Fried chicken double eggs. We changing the game out here. Boom. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure y'all wash your hands because this COVID is not playing, okay? And I will see you guys at the next video.